settle in, get a drink, sit down, because we're talking about the Rosanna shuffle. We're going to break this down note for note. Everyone and their mum plays this wrong, including me. I got corrected literally 2 minutes ago before I started this video, but I'm going to teach you how to do it right. So, beginning with the bit that most people actually stumble on, the hi-hat snare drum combo pattern. If we take out the ghost notes, it's actually dead simple. We're just playing a normal shuffle. We're counting this as 16ths, so 1, E and a 2, E and a 3, E and a 4, E and a. And before we actually put this accent into the ghost note pattern, we're just going to break it down to the slightly tricky bit. So we're going to play hi-hat, ghost note, hi-hat. Notice how I'm playing edge of the hi-hat on the downbeat, little tiny tap ghost note, really, really subtle on the snare drum, and then tip of the stick on top. It completes the triplet. So you get 1 triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. Sit with a metronome, basically till the cows come home, because you want that sounding smooth. You don't want to think about it. But that's not the whole shebang, is it, Emma? No, it's not. This group of 3 we've got going on, 1, 2, 3. We're going to play 4 of those in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, the third one is where we switch this up, because we're going to do, again, a group of 3, like this. But we've got an accent on the snare drum with that downbeat. So you're going to end up with 2 snare drums in a row, an accent and a ghost note. So you're going to get, and that is a figure you want to practice by itself as well. So you get let. Once that is individually by itself down, then you can start to combine them with the other figure. So you get 2 groups of the original, the fancy backbeat one, and then the original one. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Don't skimp out on the ghost note after that accent. That is where the magic is. You again want to spend a whole lot of time making that sound and feel really, really good. Make sure those ghost notes are really quiet and make sure that accent is nice and clean. But once we get that down, this is where more magic starts to happen. We put the bass drum pattern in. Start with 1 just so you can get grooving with it. You can leave me here, I could sit with that all day. But the actual bass drum pattern goes like this. Stay with me, count real slow. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1. So, the knack to this is knowing where your bass drums are falling, because it's going to determine which type of hi-hat hit it's going to fall with. And this is the thing that often confuses people, on top of literally everything else that's happening. But if you have a bass drum falling with a number or an and, it will fall with the edge hit. And if it is an E or an R, it will fall with the tip of the stick. 1, 2, and 3, E, and 4. 1. Like that. Play that in slow-mo. I'm not going to do that again. That was a Christmas miracle that I got that right the first time. 1, 2, and 3, E, and 4. 1. The bass drum that happens on beat 4 I'm going to say happens every other time. So that bass drum that falls with that snare drum, that one, every other time. So 2 bars together, you'll get this. And there you have it. But there is one more thing, another common misconception. I may as well say it while I'm here. At the very beginning, Porcaro does not play the ghost notes all the way through the groove. He uses them intermittently. So he starts with this. Like that. So use your ghost notes sparingly. There you go. There you have it. I think we've done it. The most biggest, bestest drum groove of all time. Quite an achievement, really. I feel quite proud. Cool. Have a good day. All I want to see is be alive. Rosanna, Rosanna. Yes, all that is the life you live. Rosanna.